Please going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus?
Are you okay? What's happening?
Zdravím vás, gameri, vítajte v 25. epizóde Spider-Mana, alebo Armageddonu, alebo Ragnaroku, alebo ako to pomenujete, lebo New York sa zmieta v chaose. A my proti tomu bojujeme. Nemáme už nič vedľajšie narobenie a ideme teda iba po hlavnom príbehu. Zdá sa, že to bude fakt všetko, teda, že iba príbeh od teraz do konca základnej hry, takže poďme na to, zmeníme svoj oblek, dáme si preč Ghost Ridera, Spider-Mana a dáme si 2099, čo vyzerá ako taký futuristický oblek proste. Prečo nie? Bude vyzerať pekne, vyzerá to krajšie. Poďme zachrániť tetu May a Milesa, čo som pochopil. Takže tu sídli F.E.A.S.T, poďme na to. Hop.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me.
MJ, stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Hey, huh?
Here! We're over here! I got you. Hang on! Oh. Hey, man, you alright? Get to the window! It's too far! Hold on!
Just brace yourselves. Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May. I've got you. Oh my God.
Go! Go!
Miles, come on. No. We've got you. We've got you.
Príliš veľa dymu? Aj na pavúčika? No ale pekná budova v Kelly, no. Čas na renováciu.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey, so I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring, so I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at F.E.A.S.T. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you You got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait. How do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
Od všetkého trochu tam má očividne. No jo, my musíme vyriešiť istú šesticu, že? Takú šesticu problémov. Čo sa...
City feels a little more under control. Miles is watching F.E.A.S.T. MJ is tracking a devil's breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto. Stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
Aj takto, tam nie, že sa niečo deje. My ideme na miesto, kde to začalo. On nezdá... To je to, že... akože mesto je v problémoch. Ja som to zobral inou cestou, aby ma nezasiahlo auto. Veľa šťastia s tým, Spider-Man, vyrieš to ty? OK, samozrejme. Dajte mu upvote tam. Ale ne.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying
To je
army.
pravda.
But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantined. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Jej, už sa cítim bezpečne, Jamesne.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Jasné.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
To nie je ono?
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Aj. Tak, poďme na to.
AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
A vie, máme to. To bola sranda. Jasné.
Corp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath.
OK.
Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
OK. On bol niekde hore, nie? Tam?
Trail heads up that building.
On bol niekde tu, ak si pamätám z tej animačky. To by mohlo byť ono. Alebo...
Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
Ja, takže on využil nejako chaos na to, aby niečo ukradol. Akože dáva zmysel, že o to by neurobil taký chaos len pre chaos, že? To bolo proste myslené na... OK. Wow.
Would have been perfect cover to move in.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless, how evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Toto vyzerá, že to je jeho byt tu na pozadí, že? Oni bývajú v takom penthouse aspoň vo filmoch.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
No jasné. Akože ak by Sable neboli takí, akí sú, tak sú to najlepšia sila na porazenie týchto nepriateľov.
Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian.
Oh. To nejde spustiť? OK.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka
ide to.
Crazy. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
OK. Takže nejaký náznak, kde ho nájdeme, počkať. To znamená, že aj toto musí nejako ísť. A?
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Okay.
Old man Vulture.
Oh.
I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Wow. A akože prečo nie, že?
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Tak, toto je. Takto ich ovláda. Prečo by s ním spolupracovali, že?
Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
No jo, vyzerá tak nebezpečne.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you were insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? UV bulb.
No tak ju zapni.
Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
No jo, tam budú ciele.
There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city.
Oj.
Norman's empire piece by piece.
Oj. No kde začneme? To je otázka. Čo sme ešte nevideli? Mám pocit, že toto, či?
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it. But his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at F.E.A.S.T. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Yeah. Dobre, ešte toto, tá páska. Ale kde to je? No tak.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Ešte niečo? No počkať.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
Aha. Počkaj, čo sme ešte vynechali? Lebo všetko máme, nie?
How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister sick.
Aj. Ešte niečo tam je?
Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased. Believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro. A single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill.
Ešte niečo?
This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Okay.
Please going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up.
Že by strážil úkryt? Tak mi napadlo teraz.
Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Icarus. This is it.
Oh.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
No a kde je Vulture?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete, are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull in every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Oh! Prečo sme pri Elektrovi?
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B. Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
Čo mám robiť?
Missed me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Jo. Aj takto.
That got it. Now I can get closer.
No tak.
I can damage him if I web the transformer.
What's it like knowing you're so far out of your league? Beat, you're up.
Oj.
It's me, Spider-Man.
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
Whoa.
Phew! I thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Whoop. Whoopee, whoopee, whoopee.
Spider-Man! I must break you.
I must break you.
You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it? A figure of you,
Whoa.
of experience, a fine pairing.
Ay.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Whoa. Yuppie. Čo zase robíš? Upokoj sa. Á! Wá! Jupi! Naozaj? Whippy!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Myslíš? Nie foťák, ty blbec! Oh. Asi väčšia hrozba je elektro, že?
One down, one to go.
Čože fakt? To je vyriadené.
A dozen? 2 dozen?
Opi!
One too many. Tonight will be your last waltz.
Dobre.
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Ako ho mám obráčiť? Akože elektropavučina? Ale nie. Je tvoje krídelka. Ó! Nazdar, kľúci, konečne ste prišli.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
OK. Ono vlastne sme zneškodnili tretinu Sinister šestky, že?
Just need to catch my breath.
Čo teraz robíš? Ako budeme spať do rána? No super.
What time? Oh man.
Dobrý. Uzemnení, porasté Elektra a Voltra. Super.
Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
OK, tá je asi celá šťastná, že to riešime. Na väzni. Ako keď sme ich dostatočne neporiešili, že? OK, tyjo. Čo to tam bolo? Dobre, akože... Predpokladám, že naša popularita zase bude narastať. Že by sme aspoň začali, to ulice jedu. A v nejaký prírodný moment to ukončíme. Dobre.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion.
Take a closer look.
Okay.
Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be?
Za tebou.
Behind you!
Aj.
I'd end it now, but Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
Hey! Safra!
Whoa! What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with.
Jasno, no to tam naozaj nie je, ale... Aj tak nás to zabije v tejto halucinácii, že? No dobre, no. Ale aspoň je fajn, že sme porazili 2 zo 6.
Should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote.
Jej, zase toto. Zase toto bude, no to je sranda.
Made some upgrades.
Ej, konečne. To zase chvíľku trvalo. Čo to je teda?
Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU. Greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season.
OK, zaujímavé takúto misiu mať počas tohto. Dobre, koľko ešte pôjdeme? Akože už bude taký čas to ukončiť, že prečo nie. Páči sa mi takéto už príbehové sekvencie, všetko poriešené. Absolútna bitka medzi dobrom a zlom. A chudák Otto uprostred toho celého.
Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse.
Určite.
There it is.
Can be both.
Oj. Viete čo, ľudia? Túto ukončíme, toto ma veľmi zaujíma, čo sa bude diať. Ale nech máme dostatok času. Lebo neviem, aké to je dlhé, takže ďakujem za sledovanie, prajem príjemné hranie, majte sa.